Kilómetros estamos conectando y I don't know these songs, like I just know that tiny little bit of TikTok and then the rest I just kind of like Hello my beautiful flowers, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys a little baking recipe. As you guys saw in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys my own version of the Tres Leches cake at home. I'm so excited. I can't wait to dig in. It's already ready, but I'm just going to walk you guys through the whole process. I did get this recipe from a friend, so Yola, si está mirando este video, muchas gracias por la receta. I'm so excited, so let's get started. P.S. I just got ready. It's been a couple of hours, so when I filmed this, I was not ready, so let's get started. So let's start by making our cake mix. This is gonna be super easy, just like you would any box cake, except we are gonna be switching a couple of ingredients up. But I just got the Betty Crocker yellow cake, which I'm sure any yellow cake will do. This is your preference. Like I said, this is what I got, but you are more than welcome to get whatever you want. On the back of the box, it says water and oil. Instead of using the oil and the water, we are going to be using milk and butter. I did go ahead and melt down some butter already, so that'll make it a little bit quicker for me. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how I mix it. Like I said, this is just how you would make any box cake. So first, we're going to add our mix into a bowl. And you guys could do this however you want. If you have a mixer, like a standing mixer, or if you want to use like the hand mixers, I'm just going to be using a little whisk to mix it all up, and I'm going to be adding all the ingredients one by one just to make it really nice and smooth. And we are going to be adding 1 cup of milk into the mix. So we're not adding it all at once, we're adding it little by little. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I always mention this. This will make a difference. Adding your wet to dry ingredients should always be slowly. So as you'll see, I start with a little bit, adding little by little. This will also make your mix super smooth. You won't have many clumps in there. And then you can throw it all at once you have just a little bit left over. All right, so once you add the milk, we're gonna add the melted butter. And this is just 1/2 cup of melted butter. And again, we're doing it slowly. Beautiful, look at this. And the next thing we are going to add into the mix is going to be 3 eggs, and we're going to add them one by one. I feel like there's people that either love or hate Tres Leches cake. I am a lover. I absolutely love Tres Leches cake. 1, 2, by now you should have a really smooth and buttery mix. Oh my god, this looks so good. All right, let me show you guys what it's looking like. That's what you should have, something buttery, creamy. Now I'm gonna grab my 9x13" pan. I'm gonna also add some Pam onto the bottom of the pan, spray it just so our cake doesn't get too stuck on there, you know? As I was making the mix, I was preheating my oven to 350. So now all I'm going to do is throw them in the oven, and then as the cakes are baking, we are going to make the milk mix. This is going to be using a condensed milk, 1 whole jar, and the coconut milk, what are these called? Cans. The recipe that I'm following did say that the coconut milk might be solid, which it is, but we're just gonna grab a spoon. So I grabbed a spoon and I'm just going to, ooh, okay. So it's kind of solid at the top, and then it's like not, I don't know. I'm so, like, this low-key kind of grossed me out, guys. Not gonna lie. All right, so now to make sure that it becomes liquid, I'm just going to mix it. I went ahead and cleaned my little whisk, and I'm just gonna make sure that I get rid of the clumps. I actually ordered a different brand, and this is what I got. So I don't know what happened along the way, but this is the brand that I got. I'm pretty sure it's still the same, although the other can on the app had a different picture. And now I just got some Thai Kitchen organic coconut milk, but it's all good. Okay. So now that my coconut milk is really well mixed, now there's no like chunks or solid chunks, I'm gonna add the condensed milk. This actually comes with a little easy can opener, which I love because low-key paid open. Ooh, and this one is thick. So now that we mixed it pretty well, I'm gonna add the condensed milk, and we're gonna mix the two together. I think I'm gonna do little by little as I normally would, just so we can really make sure, that we're really mixing this in. We are just blending, blending, blending. This is so soothing. This is my favorite part about doing YouTube videos like this. I absolutely love how relaxing and soothing this is. And then we're adding the leftover. And our milk is ready. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get ready to pull the cake out of the oven. And then I'll look at my cakes. They look so good. I'm actually making 2, but I'm very, very excited. Look how good they look. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Let me pull these out and then we'll continue with the video. And I'm gonna test if it's ready or not. It's clean, it's all done and ready. It looks beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so now that our cake is ready and we have the milk all ready to go, we're gonna grab a fork and we are going to poke our cake. You're gonna wanna make a lot of holes throughout the cake. Basically make a lot of holes on your cake. I'm just kind of doing like a whole line. Oops. Don't go all the way through, but make sure now that we made made all of our holes and our cake is just sitting here and is ready. We're gonna add the milk mix that we made, and you could use like a spoon or you could just dump it over, but I think I'm going to use a spoon. And I'm gonna try and make sure to get it into those holes. Make sure it's going in there. ¿Verdad que sí huele bonito? It's looking so good, you guys. Now we're gonna let the milk soak into the cake. So we're gonna let it sit aside and we're gonna make the Cool Whip topping so we can top it off once the cake is all cooled off. Then we're gonna refrigerate it and we are all done. I'm so excited. Okay guys, I totally forgot to talk throughout this part, but basically what you're going to need is heavy whipping cream, vanilla, and sugar. I will list down how much I used of everything in the description, but basically I doubled the amount because I was making 2 cakes and I actually ended up with way more than I actually needed. So definitely make the quantity that you'll need, but this is why I made a lot because I was making 2, just not showing that on camera, but the ingredients will be listed down below. It's actually super easy to make and it's so yummy. I think you guys will love this recipe. Oh my gosh, look at this perfect. It's perfect, guys. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love it. I'm gonna use a flat spatula, and what I'm gonna do is basically grab some of the whip and spread it on the cake. Guys, this is my favorite kind of frosting because it's not too sweet. Well, I mean, it's sweet, but it's not like intensely sweet where you can't eat it. So for this part, I am not a pro, guys, so definitely add the frosting however you guys like to. But yeah, guys, I tried my best and I actually love the way it turned out. As you can see, I'm basically just spreading it all throughout the top of the cake. But yeah, I hope this is helpful. No, I do not have the right tools. I should have probably thought about that, but I decided to give it a try with the knife, as you guys can see here. But honestly, this was a fun little do-it-yourself, and I love the way it turned out. So I'm gonna add some coconut flakes onto the top, as well as some strawberries, but I think what I'm gonna do first is just add the coconut layer right around the cake. Oh wow, it looks pretty. I surprised myself. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside now. Alright guys, I have my cut up strawberries, my cake. I did cut 2 strawberries into halves that I'm gonna be placing on the outer corners, like so. And then in the inside, I'm gonna be making a little circle. But I'm gonna need a fresa. I'm just gonna close off. And we're gonna go all around the circle with the strawberries, and you can lay them down as you go, but as I'm going, I'm gonna be kind of sticking them up, and then they'll eventually come down. Don't think about it too much. I feel like the more you think about it, the harder it gets, but if you just go for it, it starts to kind of all look like a strawberry little flower. Okay. And then placing 1 strawberry in the center. And voila. Yay, it looks so pretty. It's been a couple of hours since I finished, but the recipe did say to put your cake into the fridge, so that is exactly what I did. It is nice and cool. The toppings look so good. I'm actually very proud of it. I'm gonna dig in. I did want to try it on camera with you guys as usual. Whenever we do food videos on here, you know we try them on camera. So I'm gonna cut myself a little piece and we're gonna try it. I'm very excited for my family to try the cake because we are such big Tres Leches fans. So yeah guys, I'm excited. Let me get a little piece cut up and let's try it. I cut a piece for myself. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna dig into it. I'm gonna just oh my god. Oh my god. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's so good. It's so moist. I know people don't like that word, but it's so moist and so good. I'm obsessed. If you decide to make it, don't forget to let me know down below. I feel like with this, you could get away and just literally cover the top with a bunch of fruits. So proud. I love the way it came out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a little thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe button and that little bell next to my name so you are notified every time I upload a video. I'm gonna cut myself another piece and call it a night, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye guys. See you in the next one. Look at how moist it looks in there, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but oh my god, it's like mouth watering.